everybody. It's still morning, it's just past 10. We don't really know what we're doing today. I know we have Ohana tonight, and that is pretty much the extent of what I know. But right now we're walking to Epcot. Mickey wants to go through the Epcot Experience, which is pretty much what they showed at D23 to show what Epcot will look like in the future. And yeah, that is pretty much it. It's blue sky today, so it's a bit cold. I'll show you. We've got two butts leaving. And you've got all blue skies along here on the boardwalk. There's a fan. I think the queue's going to be too long to do any rides. We maybe want to go on Spaceship Earth again, but in the morning that's one of the worst rides to do because everybody walks in, majority of people walk in from the front of Epcot and they see it and they just join the queue. So it gets very long, but we shall see. We are at the Epcot Experience and it's going to show us what Epcot will look like
Disney
in the
World
future.
will be our experimental prototype city of the world. We call it Epcot.
Transformation of Epcot. At our Xandar exhibition, which we understand will be the first other-world showcase pavilion of Epcot, we will present more product culture. This is a critical moment.
When Rocket unplugs you and starts things
So when you walk out on either side, they have like photo opportunities, and then on the back, this is what Epcot is gonna look like in the future. Well, in 2021, that's what it's gonna look like. Exciting! They have all the things. This is what Mickey and I stayed up to watch the D23. Excited for Guardians. Grand Fiesta Tour. It is really cool to come check out though. The Epcot Experience. It's really cool. And because we can, and we're not going to be coming back for like a year or so, we are going to go check out the lounge, which is above Figment here. That is the DVC Lounge. I showed you the stairs the other day, but yeah, that's it. Gonna go get some drinks from in there and just see what it's like. So here we go. So this is what the lounge looks like. We've just been sitting up here for about half an hour or so. I'll show you the entrance. It's just over there, but there's heaps of chairs. We were just sitting here for about half an hour or so, just chilling. I played some games on the iPad that you get. And then over here, you've got free computers you can use. You can then make yourself a coffee, or you have the freestyle Coke machines. You can have any of those drinks. I didn't mind this over here. Here, Mickey, hold this. Look, you can be BB-8. Free play. Look, I'm BB-8. Oh god. Oh, it's stinky.
Oh, why are you going in there?
I don't know.
Look, that guy's telling you to come out. He's like,
No, he's just following me. Oh, I need loot. Who's this? Lieutenant Mitaka. Ugh, convenient.
hey, oh, go be R2.
No, I don't think I can. It's just these two.
Oh.
Okay. So yeah, it's just those two. I think I can talk to them.
Then there's Mickey cartoons. Yeah. I imagine if you had kids, they'd probably like blubber in here.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, us, yeah. Look how cute their little Christmas decorations are.
And there is a lift. Yeah. We can't do the stairs. But that's it. That's the lounge.
There's the ball over there. Oh, look at this little gingerbread.
Here we are in England. We're waiting for Father Christmas to come out, and he's going to come out over here, so we'll get up and walk over when he comes out. Mary Poppins is meeting and greeting over there. But yeah, I just wish they had more shade. England was a bus at like 12:45, 5 minutes after he was meant to start. They finally came out and told us he's busy wrapping presents. Really, he needs to sort out his priorities. You have a schedule, you stick to it. No, it's okay. But I just wish they had come and told us sooner, because then we could have come to France and done Pier Noel that started at 12:30.
Yeah.
And now we missed that.
There's other Christmas like storytellers on, and I'm like, no, we just missed them all.
Yeah, they all
were either
started.
at 12:30 or 12:45, and you've told us too late.
So yeah, the rest all don't start till like 1:30 now. And we don't know if we're still going to be here for that. So I think we're going to go and we're going to get kebabs from Morocco. But we've instead decided to go to Japan and go to Katsura Grill, which we've never been to, and check out the food there. So that is where we're heading. All right, this is where we're going. Katsura Grill. We have never been up here before, ever.
Nice up here.
It is like right on lunchtime though, so I can imagine it being busy.
Because it's cheap.
Okay, this is what it looks like on the inside. It's a little bit crowded. That is where you order, and then you just have all the seats along here. Yeah, so like we just got here, because now the queue's out the door. Yeah, and there is some seating outside out here too. So yeah, there you go. This is it. Katsura Grill. First time here. Nikki and I have a Coke to share, and we're sharing the chicken curry, which actually just looks like Katsura chicken, which is chicken curry.
I've never had Japanese curry.
You excited? Try a bit, let me know if you like it.
It's okay.
This is what we eat. Num 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 num. They were really good. Okay. The food at Katsura Grill was really yummy. I really liked the curry. Mickey, did you like it?
No, it's okay.
I've had better katsu curries in Australia, but it was still good. There was a lot of food, but now Mickey and I, because I saw the crepe van, let's say crepe, the crepe van before, and we have to walk past France to get out. I think we might get a sneaky crepe to share. Yeah, sneaky crepe. Just a little sneaky crepe. And then we're leaving. So saying bye to Epcot. Bye Epcot. But I think Mickey and I are going to come tomorrow to see fireworks, because we want to watch Epcot Forever one more time. Because it will be the only time we ever get to see it again, unless they randomly bring it back. We're going to get the crepe with homemade hazelnut and chocolate spread, and that's the lady in there. They don't make the crepes here, ready made, but they just put on the heater thing and put it. Yeah, it might be. See, the normal chocolate, I think it's just that. Yeah, that's why we're getting the hazelnut one. Yeah, same. I just noticed on this sign, look, they're going up in the world. The tax is included. What? Nikki, the tax is included here. Crazy. Alright, there's our crepe. I'm so excited. The Skyliner is down. They don't have a reason for it. So currently what they do, this could be different in the future, but if you're staying at Riviera and you come to the Skyliner and it's down, they have buses leaving from the Boardwalk to take you back to your resort. So that's good. Doesn't mean you have to walk to the front of the park again or something to get back to your resort. So I can't confirm it because I haven't been to the front of my resort to see that there are buses, but that is what the guy at the Skyliner station said. Don't know why it's down. The Hollywood Studios line apparently has been down since 11. It is 1:30, coming up to 2. And now the Epcot line's down, so no word as to why. It just is. And I guess you can expect that to happen. Everybody's off it though. I don't think everyone's stuck. They just said they got everybody off and they ceased operation. So, well, I believe everyone's off it. He said they were. So, but yeah, we were going to use the Skyliner to get over to Hollywood, whereas now we'll have to catch the boat, or we might not even go to Hollywood. I don't know. We had a rock and roller fast pass. You couldn't hear. I don't feel sick. My nose is just really gross, and I don't really want to push myself. But yeah, we only had a rock and roller fast pass. That's Michaela's favorite ride at Hollywood, and she said she was happy to miss it because we have already done it. So who knows? Who knows? Here we are back at our resort. It is very nice here. I still can't believe this is where we've been staying. You can just walk to Epcot. It's so close. There's the butt dock. These are these bikes, which for some very weird reason my parents want to rent out. We'll see. We may end up on one of them. Mickey's just getting a penny because she collects some, not all of them. She's gonna get this one. The key with these ones, where it has a crank, is you have to crank it into your engraving first and make sure it is pointing towards the one that you want. Otherwise it's gonna be a shock when you put your coins in and it gives you the wrong one.
Sure it's starting on the one that you want.
Yeah, so you're gonna line it up with the arrow. It's under there, but you can see the arrow down there. So you line that up. Alright.
The other ones they do.
It's like an electronic button. This is like an older one. So it costs 51 cents, so 2 quarters and a cent. Is that what they say? 1 cent?
Yeah.
Whoa. Alright, crank it. Oh! Yeah?
Yeah.
There you go, there it is. Mickey and Minnie on the boardwalk. There you go. That's how you do it. This one's down here right near the butt dock. Yes, we call it, in case you keep wondering, I think I've explained myself. We call it the butt because in Finding Nemo touches the butt, and we all know the butt is actually a boat. And they go, Nemo, touch the butt. It's a boat.
Yeah, the ones, they have penny machines inside, like near the lobby of the boardwalk, but I don't think they actually had the boardwalk resort.
No.
Like they were just different characters. They had nothing to do
they've
with
signed up. I think we're doing a Surrey bike ride.
Yeah, they had nothing to do with the actual resort, but the other day I found these ones.
The red one.
Oh, you're on bell duty.
Oh, great.
So that you tell people we're coming. You're like, get out of the way.
Oh,
Alright.
my God.
Ready?
Why are we doing this?
People need to help me pedal.
You gotta
can't.
steer.
Yeah, they're all pinning. You
Yeah.
gotta steer.
because my neck, I'm sorry, I'm opening up stuff and trying to talk to the camera at the same time. I really shouldn't, but I don't learn. Okay, so yeah, I've come back to the room. My parents are just downstairs in the shop. They're all thinking of heading back over to Riviera, but it's weird. My head doesn't feel funny or anything. My nose is just like, there's so much stuff in there, you know? And my neck, I think I had a bad night's sleep. My neck is slightly hurting. If you know me, I have neck problems. So I don't want to stay out and make it worse. So I'm going to come back. I might just lie down this afternoon because I am not missing Ohana. I do not want to be sick for that. So yeah, I'm going to just probably stay in the room now. This is when it's important to realize your body's limits. And as much as I would love to just go run around Epcot right now or go to Hollywood Studios, I can't. Oh, I didn't want the door to slam. Like I said, I am sick. I have got a cold or something, or I'm on the tail end of it. The sore throat's gone, but I'm hurting here, and I don't know if it's because I literally slept on that side of my head last night, but maybe not. So I'm just gonna take some more cold and flu tablets, and I'm just gonna chill this afternoon. So this is the time, like, I fly out on Saturday, so I need to sort of get a bit better for the flight, because if you're sick, then it can affect you on the plane quite a bit. So I just need to rest. As much as I would love to be out doing stuff, you need to realize when your body says nope, that's enough. So look, I can't even keep my eyes open. I'm like, I feel so tired. Like, I don't feel tired, but oh, it just feels good just to close them like that. If I could talk to you like this and that wasn't weird, I totally would. I also probably have sunglasses on out here. There we go. Whew, a lot better. But it's weird. It's like nice and cool when the breeze hits you, but then the sun, when you were just in that sunlight, it is hot. And I think I'm just getting worse because walking in and out of hot, cold, hot, cold, hot, cold. Nah, it is messing with me on a whole new level. And I prefer the cold. Like, it's nice out here. I'm like, oh, this is so good. I go in there and I automatically feel really stuffy because it's so warm in the room. I don't know. I'm not a doctor. I don't know what the F is happening. But yeah, I'm just gonna rest. Gonna rest this afternoon. What is the time? Oh, it's nearly 3. It's 10 to 3. So now I just gotta not eat anything because I need to eat all the Ohana food. So I just thought I'd update you, tell you what's happening. I'm now just going to chill and relax for a bit and just enjoy the bed and doing nothing this afternoon. So that's me. I'm gonna leave this door open so we get fresh air in here. Oh yes. Give me that fresh air. I'll catch you all later, maybe when we're on our way to Ohana or something. See you all from there. So I'm going to have a rest. Guys, look, Mickey's at our resort. Oh, he's so cute. He's just meeting and greeting over here. That was really unexpected. I didn't know they did that here. I know they do it when there's hurricanes and stuff, because everybody has to stay inside their resort, so a lot of the characters will come to the resort for something to do. I've just never walked out and had that happen, but I've never stayed at a deluxe resort before either, so who knows. Oh, my face is like red. Oh, that's just my normal face. I don't have makeup on. But we are now heading to Magic Kingdom to then catch the monorail to go to the Polynesian. So that is the plan. That is where we're going. I had a really good nap. It was great, and yeah, there's a lot of people checking in right now because there's a lot of cars driving up here. Yeah, I'm ready for food. So ready for food. I need to not drink so much Coke. Oh, banana bread pudding. Oh, I can't wait.
Get this.
Here we are. We're going into Ohana. Oh, I'm so excited for the food. Oh my god. Coconut pineapple bread. This is the best bread ever. Oh.
Of course, in the fire pit we cook our skewers, steak and shrimp, Ohana means
They gave us 2 bits of bread. Ooh. We've never sat here before. Okay, we all know we need to pace ourselves, but I'm 100% having some of this bread, just not too much, because you know how much food is coming if you've seen people eat here before. We're sitting like in the middle-ish. I've never sat here before. It's all right. I like how big the table is.
Got purple. I got you purple and I got Dad blue.
Yeah. It's cute. Okay, so we're gonna dig into this pineapple and coconut bread. Oh yeah. Now we got a honey and lime dressing on the salad. Next is the noodles and the chicken. Yum yum yum. All right, we've got food. We've got dumplings, vegetables, noodles, chicken wings. I think it's baked chicken. But oh yeah, all the food. Here's our dessert. It is normally, I think it's still banana bread pudding. I don't know. If it's changed. Okay. Mickey, do you want to, or Dad, do you want to pour? Do you want to pour it? Yes. Oh my god, I'm excited for this. And now we eat. Ohana did not disappoint. It was amazing as always. I didn't make myself sick this time though, so there's a positive. I didn't overeat, but it was so good. It's always my favorite meal, still my favorite meal. And we actually asked for containers and we got a lot of the food in little containers in a little bag. So we can eat it tomorrow. It's our last day tomorrow, so. We've come up to the top of the World Lounge, which is for DVC members, just to check out the view and watch the fireworks. But look at this view. Oh my god. That's the Contemporary just there. So that's where I watched it from at the start of the week, at the top. But wow. This is Bay Lake Tower. And we're right at the top. And this is the lounge in through here. So, gonna go in. Don't know if there's any seats left, but you know. It's okay. Ooh. So pretty. So this is what the inside looks like. It's not very big, it's actually quite small. And very, very warm. And you've got a massive chandelier up here. Well, yeah, it's a chandelier. So yeah, and probably go outside to watch it because you get way better views out there. So yay! Fireworks are going to start in about 8 minutes, and I'm not going to film because I filmed it from over there the other night. So I'm just going to enjoy it and take some pics because hopefully I should get some good photos from over here and enjoy it. Please note, Mickey just filmed me for a second. I have a jumper on. Floofy jumper. Floofy jumper. Hold on, let me pull my jeans up. And then this jumper. And then this jumper I'm using to cover my neck. So I just tied the arms. And then you can do this and it covers that side of the face where the wind's coming from. Always carry 2 jumpers, everyone, when it's cold. So yeah, we're just gonna take pictures. It's actually really warm here, like in this little... I thought you were gonna say it's really warm out here, and I was like, no, it's not warm out here. It's not. I almost wish I had some more like joint type blanket. I mean, around your neck. It's a really good idea. Okay, we're gonna enjoy this, and I'll see you guys on the other side. I'm sorry, I probably look really retarded. Do I look really retarded? Oh well. I'm warm, that's all that matters. Just finished watching the fireworks with my jumper scarf. Works well. Note to everyone else, don't have a scarf, just wear a jumper or sweatshirt, whatever you call this. Really helps cover your neck when you're not feeling great. Now we're walking back to Magic Kingdom. I'm so sad we only have tomorrow left, even though I'm sick. Probably need to go home anyway and just rest. It's still incredibly sad. So now we're walking back to Magic, which we just have to go through security again. Just gonna get to our bus stop to go back to the Boardwalk. So I'm gonna end this here. Hope you enjoyed it. By the way, I prefer the fireworks from up there. So if you're a DVC member or know a DVC member, see if they can get you up there. I think it's because down here, if we had come out on the other side of the Contemporary at that night, would have been better, but because we sat on the left side, we had the building in the way, it wasn't as good. So yeah, I prefer the view just because we get to see those perimeter ones a bit better up there. up there in that middle bit. That is where we were. But highly recommend if you do know someone to get you up there, do it. Alright, going to darkness. So I'm going to sign off here and I'll see you all tomorrow for our final day, which is at Magic Kingdom in the morning. And then just packing our bag and eating at Flying Fish for dinner, which is literally we can see it from our balcony. So, yay! Okay, I'll see you all tomorrow. Bye guys!